101 money saving tips part 3. Tip 32. Bulk buy. Food isn't the only thing that you can buy in bulk. Toiletries and cleaning products are very common. Tip 33. Online shopping. You can get so many great deals online. If you're a bit unsure about the site, buy something that you're willing to lose the money over. Then you can test out to see whether or not it's any good. For clothing, I usually buy the bigger sizes, and then when it comes, I just take it in with the sewing. Speaking of buying online, I've got a link in the description below to my own gift shop. Use the discount code YouTube for 15% off, please. Tip 34. Buy from the cheap shops or the op shops. There is generally nothing wrong with the items at the cheap shop. They usually purchase stocks from shops that have gone under. I have shelves that I bought when I was maybe 20 and they're still great. Same with the op shops. Do you know how many perfectly good items I donate to op shops? Plus they're super picky, so they're not going to get a bunch of crap. Tip 35. Buy secondhand. There are plenty of places that you can buy secondhand stuff. Gumtree, Facebook Market, scrap yards. My husband and I have a really old house, so we can't just go down to Bunnings to buy some of the special items sometimes. So we go to scrap yards. We went to a scrapyard a few years ago and found the perfect fireplace. That it was actually from a demolished house in the area, so it fit our house like a glove. And when you buy secondhand, don't forget to haggle. Tip 36 is your health. Here in Australia, we have universal healthcare, but if you're sick and you need to see a GP outside of hours, call 13 Sick and you'll have a doctor come to your house and bulk bill you, so it doesn't cost you a thing. With COVID, it's a little tricky now, but generally they will be able to help you with things such as some scripts for antibiotics, for example, or a sick certificate. This next bit is purely for the US citizens. If you don't have insurance, you can go to a website called GoodRx and they have reasonably priced medications for you to purchase. Tip 37, the library. I love books, but the library has so much more than just books. A lot of them have computers and internet that you can book a time for and do printing and scanning for a small fee. There are also toy libraries around. I had to get a membership for mine, but it was $40 for the year and I was able to borrow up to 4 items per month. Plus they have plenty of activities to do as well. Tip 38, mates rates are a thing. When you need a little help with something such as painting a room, if a couple of your buddies are happy to come over and paint a room with you for some beers and a pizza, ask them. DIY is usually the cheaper option, so why not get a little help? Tip 39, carpooling. Pretty self-explanatory. Just make sure it stays fair where everyone takes turns or chips in for petrol, car parking or maintenance if it's long term. Tip 40, public transport. Now if you live in an area with really good public transport, use it. Here in Adelaide, you can catch the tram in the city for free. You can park at the entertainment centre, which is just outside the city, for $5 a day and then catch the free tram in. Compared to $18 for early bird, that is a bargain. Tip 41, walk or ride. Even cheaper is to use your own body to travel. This might need to be more of a conscious decision when you're not in the habit of it. Just remember that you don't need to drive down to the corner shops. You can just walk there, unless it's 40 degrees outside. Tip 42, cheaper holidays. There are plenty of places online where you can find cheaper deals or package deals. And you don't have to travel far. Seriously consider having a local holiday. There's so many beautiful and wonderful fun things to do. Plus we're in Australia, everywhere is awesome. Tip 43, deal websites. Groupon has so many deals on things like restaurants, travel, other products, the list goes on. Gumtree is a fantastic one as well. Just Google discount websites for your location and heaps will pop up. Tip 44, don't wrap presents. Now I know people like to watch the kids unwrap their presents, but for the adults it's not really necessary. Just get a gift bag that can be reused over and over and over again. Plus you don't have to get expensive gift wrapping. When I gave my daughter her gifts for Christmas, I wrapped them up in brown package tape, and honestly, I just got toys out from storage and wrapped them up for a Christmas present. She don't need no more toys. She's got too many toys. Tip 45, Kris Kringle. This works for so many people. You can either get 20 people $10 gifts that aren't that great, or one person a $100 gift that's really special. Plus you're saving your time. Get everyone to write a little list of what they would like with their name on the top, put it into a hat and then just pull out names. Done. Or better yet, don't do presents at all. My family doesn't do it anymore because we were just electronically sending each other money all the time. It was pointless. Tip 46, buy your beauty products online. There's this great website called strawberrynet.com that has lots of brand name products for really good prices. Tip 47, pets from the pound. You don't need a purebred animal unless you're going to breed them or show them. There is no point spending thousands of dollars on a purebred animal, especially when there are lots of animals sitting at the pound desperately wanting their forever home. You're not a purebred, why should your animal be? Now this is part 3 of 101 money saving tips. If you haven't seen part 1, click here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.